Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
The support that Ivan is going to be providing in these exchanges, but overall, like, get enough XP back, quickly address the bot lane and turn it into a 2v4.
Okay, it's just a chunk. Hilly using Aftershock there to tank tower shot because towers are a lot stronger now. I was very worried that they were just looking for a full-on dive there on Irrelevant. 113 is in the area. Kazi takes a tower shot himself as well. Irrelevant's going to get knocked back here. 113 going in. The pulverize from Hylissang was too early. Chased over by 113. Lynxus is in the area. Can he get close enough to save his Alistair? The answer is a resounding no. BDS on the board as Irrelevant picks up the first kill of the game.
Vitality's bot lane completely fumbled the play there. They get way...
production stuff, true. Lynxus here starting up the grubs. Does have a man advantage right now.
Contest this.
I'm not sure. Ice is running down towards the bottom side. They can look to try and steal away one. Remember, to get a feat of strength, one of the neutrals, you need to get all three grubs from a camp. So even if 113 can just poke his head in, get one smite down here, doesn't quite get that one. Vitality now forced away, but BDS able to put enough pressure down that they will stop the feat of strength from Vitality.
They will tick over to level 6. A nice upgrade for him as he now unlocks the availability of his ultimate. Lynxus making his way down to poke around this objective. Will get a bit of vision himself, but he's not quite in the same position to contest. And I think that's a wise move. You do have, well, Naknako doesn't have TP, so it's unlikely he's going to get involved in the fight. They're keeping the pressure up in mid. And Ice has now made his way over to help with this objective. So overall, great start for BDS. They get themselves the first dragon of the game. They denied the entirety of the first grubs. They also
BDS that makes them safe as houses. Paris is going to step up. Hylissang stunned, only level 5 right now. 113 coming in, and there's the bullet time. Hilly oversteps for the second time this game, and BDS immediately pounce. Root Caller coming out. Good block from Paris. He'll burn his flash to get away, but he saves his AD carry summoners.
Bit of trading happening in the top side of the map as well. Naknako forced to retreat again.
Now walks across towards them.
Be a big objective secure. You'll notice that Vitality investing on the bot side of the map, threatening the dive, set their sights on the tower place instead, recognizing, hey, we might not be strong enough to fight them this early on. Renekton is a very scary opponent to have to go up against. They'll concede them for now.
Oh, TP behind here.
Here we go.
Harvest looking for it. Irrelevant coming in as well. Kazi, Valkyries and flashes away. Hylissang gets the knockback. Lynxus here to join the party. Irrelevant still chasing Kazi down. The redemption coming out. Kazi healing up just in time. Another auto from the Croc would have spelled his doom. Irrelevant down to 100 HP, and Chayak is the first to move from mid. Irrelevant falls, bullet time opens up, but Paris knocked up by Daisy and knocked down by Kazi.
A nice idea from BDS, but the response from Vitality was team. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to stop Vitality from forcing this objective.
Kazi has his full Triforce, and that tier already at 177 stacks. They have the redemption back up for Lynxus as well. No summoners really for Vitality, apart from Hylissang, who has his flash. He's locked up. Unbreakable Will not available yet, so he has to burn the flash. Just enough health with that shield from the Ivan to stay alive.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Kazi though,
just trading onto Ice. Remember, Ice only has cleanse here, right? He's trying to get out of the root caller. He's trying to get out of the stuns. Doesn't have that barrier, so can't really trade too aggressively when Kazi's in a position he can jump forward.
It's going to be the feats of strength, medic.
It is.
That's 3 objectives now secured. 2 dragons and grubs.
Speaks against BDS have already secured them. Naknako should be able to, almost takes it. Emperor's Divide comes back though. Naknako still takes the tower. Does have the flash, will dash across the wall. 113 going wide with the Arctic Assault. Naknako still trying to survive, lands the Counter-Strike, but only onto Paris. And the Glacial Prison will...
Praised for his performances, especially throughout last year, is in the position to carry. Herald going to be started off for Vitality.
I don't really think it's going to be challenged.
Doesn't look like it, does it? They set their sights on bot lane instead. Ping's coming down towards the bot side of the map for BDS. Herald will be very valuable at unlocking that mid tower. Azir can be extremely obnoxious to siege against. This objective secured.
Gun does spawn, but with Drake up, BDS are looking to get themselves to Soul Point. Paris could get a flank off here. Hylissang has been waiting. Lynxus coming across as well. 113. Arctic Assault's forward, stunned up by the Unraveled Earth. Knocked back, TP's coming in from both sides. Hylissang with a 2-man pulverize. Ice looking to open up with the bullet time. Hylissang down to about half HP. Irrelevant joins fray. And Naknako is in the midst of 5 members of BDS. The diving from Paris. There's the bullet time as well. But Paris will be the first to fall, taken out by Chayak. Kazi joins the party and forces BDS away.
Hylissang and Naknako buy so much time. Chayak rejoins the fray, looking for a bit of action, but he's not able to find it. The Herald going to be dropped into bot lane to secure that objective. Should open up the Dragon for Vitality as well. But ultimately another one skirmish from Vitality, and it's ultimately a matter of BDS turned all their attention onto Nako in the fight.
Oh, he overstepped. He thought he was safe because no one jumped out of the bush, and now his team are already on the Drake, and BDS realize, well, we've got another man. Perhaps we can fight this. Ice coming in from their side. Linsons and Kasi forced away. Hylissang trying to join up with his AD carry and jungler. Root Caller eaten by 113. Kazi still putting some damage down. Paris here to join the battle. Nako up in 20 seconds, but no TP on him will make it very difficult for him to join this fight. Seismic shove on 113, the ignite ticking as well. 113 falls to Hilly. Nuke dives in with the Emperor's Divide. It's only Hilly who falls first. Now it's a 3v3, but another great seismic shove from Chayak.
Chayak just finding so much value out of the knockback time and time again. Vitality demonstrating their individual talent in these skirmishes, and they're making it work. They'll secure their first dragon of the game.
Chayak is having a stormer here on the LEC stage. Vitality going to try and answer it. There's the Weaver's Wall. Chayak comes down on the right side of it. Seismic shove with the knockback. Hylissang with the follow-up. Nako here to join. Well, a little bit more action. Jumps across the wall. Irrelevant getting chipped away at, and Irrelevant will fall first. Seismic shove going wide. The bullet time opens up, but that's some very tanky members that Ice is trying to rattle through. Paris Hex flashes the wall.
Literally TP into the fight. They're going to have that advantage. Irrelevant now has to put a lot of pressure onto Nako to stop him getting involved.
I feel like Irrelevant is saying, I want you here, and my team will play without me. Hylissang goes in, only onto 113. He's knocked back with the Seismic shove, though, and has to flash away. Glacial Prism hits on Kazi, but he immediately cleanses it away, and already BDS have lost one. Vitality looking for more. The Weaver's Wall in from Chayak. Paris has to dodge to the sides of the Seismic shove, but dashes back in. No hope left for him, and the bullet time doesn't do much. Hylissang with a knockback. The pulverized missed, but he got the knockback, guys, okay? It's the thought that counts as the Root Caller hits onto Nuke. He tries to put the damage back down onto Chayak, who's healed up with the redemption.
Hey, I mean, that's going to unlock Atakan for Vitality, their first of the split, and again, just great mechanics, great patient play for Vitality. Here we go, more action on the map.
Say what you want about Atakan, but it definitely makes the teams fight. Nuke still has that Emperor's Divide, has the flash. Irrelevant trying to step forward. Dominus about to come back off cooldown for him. TP coming in from Nako as well as he joins the Barney. Atakan's patience might expire. Throws out a few bolts. Remember, if you're tanking Atakan, your armor and magic resist is shredded as well, up to 50 of each. So even if you have a good tank like Hylissang here or Lince's putting the shields on you, you are going to take quite a lot of damage. Vitality getting control through the bot side here. Daisy poking her nose in, seeing what's happening with this Drake. It looks like BDS will secure the dragon. Will they just give up afterwards? Irrelevant slices away from Nako's engaged. Chayak, though, has caught Paris, who will crash down to safety. Hylissang now rejoining the battle. BDS looks to gain mid-control. Hylissang goes in onto 113. The Weaver's Wall will separate the two. Nuke has to flash the Seismic shove, and now Nako going in with the counter-strike. Emperor's Divide being put down. Irrelevant tries to dive onto the backline, but they just don't do the damage. Kazi able to get away. Magnet Storm on the backline as well, but there's so much shielding, and there's so much healing coming out from Linces. Paris is able to kill off Hylissang, but in the end, it's Irrelevant who falls for BDS, and Vitality take the right. Yes, they were.
We saw many versions of Vitality where even with leads, they weren't able to hold on to them. With this Baron, though, this could be enough. Vitality set their sights on it. BDS should be aware that this is happening. They have blue trinkets available. They're going to spot them out.
Chunks out Ice as well, doing his job there. BDS will step round. Not the quickest Baron as of yet. 10,000 HP on it. Nako is chasing Irrelevant up towards the top side. Nuke looking for that engagement. Doesn't have a flash, nor does Paris. Has that Hex flash. He wants to go in. Control Ward in the back of the pit is spotting that Baron for now. Nako coming around the corner. BDS will know he's at least in the area. Trading with Irrelevant. Goes in with the counter-strike. Might have to dash back out to a teammate. Hylissang there. Bullet time coming in as well as the Baron falls down to 1,000 HP. Linces splashes forward to secure the Baron. Paris goes in with a Magnet Storm as well. Hylissang's able to kill off his enemy support. Irrelevant's Sterex gauge is popped. Will they be able to dash out of the back of the pit? Vitality will take the 1-for-1. 113 doesn't have a way to go. Nor does Irrelevant. It seems locked up. 3 kills in exchange for 1, a Baron as well for Vitality, and they're looking for a little bit more. Chayak going for more. The Seismic shove hits on Nuke. What can this man not do? Chayak on apps when you can get that extra healing and shielding, and BDS realize, well, they can just go, so we're just going to go back to our fountain, back off. The wave's pushing in bots as well as Vitality crack open the base of BDS. They're looking to open up a tier 3 in the bot lane as well. The tier 2 already fallen. And they have Chayek and Nako escorting the way forward. BDS forced all the way back to their Nexus towers right now as Vitality take 2 inhibitors off the push. You might as well dive it, Betty.
Yeah, why not? Just dive it. You've still got the GA available. You really don't get punished for losing a life, and you're going to immediately respawn. Hilly's looking for it.
He's just walking forward. Counter-strike coming out from Nako as well. They're just going for the chip damage right now on the Nexus towers.
Just dive him, Hilly. This is what you've been waiting for. Your career has built up to this point.
Hilly, up here, there's some space that needs to be made, okay? You have to create some space, and he does it. He dives in, looks for the fight. Paris goes in with a Riddick gauge. Bullet time coming out. Remember, if Vitality die, they will just come straight back to life. But BDS do not have that same luxury. Nako can TP back in. Vitality still have 3 GAs on their shoulders, and the Nexus is open. Nuke chipped away, he dies. The Emperor's Divide does not save him. Vitality crack open the base and crack the heads of BDS as they claim their first win of winter.